we're dead.
Simulation failed.
Too slow again, dude. You guys can go. Thanks, guys. Listen, I can't be sending you out on any missions if you can't beat a simple simulation. It's this stupid blow dart tube. It's just not powerful enough. Build a better dart blaster, man. We need you out here.
Okay, so I've got a very serious mission to complete. But a serious mission requires a serious weapon.
So I'm gonna build a crazy high-powered dart blaster that makes this seem like a toy. This is a toy. So my first order of business is actually replacing these little darts here because they are tiny and weak. So I just put in an order of these new darts that look absolutely crazy. And as you can see by the size comparison here, they're a lot heavy dutier. Now those shouldn't take too long to be delivered, but in the meantime, I guess I'm stuck using these to figure all this out. Now the problem with blow darts is that they're only as powerful as the air you can push out of your mouth. So if I want to make this thing high powered, I'm gonna need a new way to force air through the tube. So a leaf blower is too big, too loud, and a potato cannon also too loud, and it's too slow to reload.
This is already turning out to be a lot harder than I thought. I need something that can harness the power of wind.
Ideally, it's something compact and easy to use, like a bike pump. Like a bike pump. Okay, now a bike pump can definitely push out a good amount of air, but will it be enough?
Now, bike pumps are specifically designed to force air into a bike tire at about, oh, hold on, let me just look it up real quick. About 40 pounds per square inch to 130 pounds per square inch. So this should be enough. Okay, it wasn't enough.
Oh, there it goes. Okay, so no, the bike pump does not have enough power. It has such little power that even when it does shoot off, it can't even make it into the cardboard target.
Ugh, this wasn't gonna work. If I wanted to build a real dart blaster, I was gonna have to... What the... Wait. What is... Wait a second. That's it!
Okay, if this thing has enough power to send off this rocket, it should have enough power to shoot a little dart.
Okay, once I have a source of power, then I can start working on my dart blaster. And once I have my dart blaster, then I can complete my mission. Oh yeah, so you're probably wondering what this mission is. Well, my roommate Purple Dude has recently gone missing, and it's up to me and Soxus to find out where he is, because Boxing Glove Guy's on vacation in the Bahamas. Now, I can't fly, but Soxus can, so he's gonna check out the rest of the world while I check the more obvious place, because I believe he's been taken by bad guys. That's right, I have to sneak into none other than Bad Guy Tower.
All right, Purple Dude, here's how this is gonna go. You tell me what I want to know, and I'll unshrink you, and I'll set you free. I don't know anything! I know you know about the Great Purple Beast!
There's a great sleeping beast on Purple Dude's home planet. If you wake him up, he's loyal to you forever. Look it up.
The Purple Beast? Man, that's just an urban legend from my home planet. Urban legend? There's no cities on your home planet. It's just a suburban legend. There's no suburbs either. It's just a legend. I don't buy it. Nobody's seen that beast in like 1,000 years. I think you missed your shot, buddy. Oh. So the beast is real. Hey, you! What? I need that beast to rule the world. I don't care what you gotta do. Make him talk. I got work to do.
What if I gave you a $14 gift card to Frank's Science Supply?
Even if I did know where the beast was, I wouldn't tell you. Plus, Frank's Science Supply's all the way across town. I never go there.
I got something that'll make you talk.
Oh, what was that?
Truth serum.
I should have known this wasn't gonna work. I mean, come on, it's a stop room. Can you turn that off? I'm trying to... So an air compressor is the perfect source of power. Okay, so we do have one tiny problem. You can't just plug a tube into an air compressor. I'm gonna need some sort of air blower nozzle thing.
Okay, Now, I'm kinda in a rush, cause like I said, Purple Dude is missing. And Soxus ain't gonna let me go anywhere until I got a sick weapon. And to be honest, I think I'm on the right track here. I think this Dart Blaster is gonna be absolutely insane as soon as I figure out how to build it, cause I don't know what I'm doing.
All right, moment of truth. Let's see how this goes. And... Whoa! Hold up. Okay, that was absolutely nuts. Okay, check this out. The little end piece of the dart went flying like 14 feet away from the target. And that's not even the craziest part, right? So the dart went in like over here somewhere, and then check this out. You see that? You see that right there? That's the end of the dart. It went all the way through the box. That's crazy. Okay, we have clearly upgraded to a new power level here, so I am gonna retire the old creeper target, and I am gonna try hitting a piece of wood. Whoa! Oh, that's in there. Dude, this is absolutely bonkers, dude. All right. I'm gonna get this real close to the end here so we can see how far it went in. Ooh. Wow. Dude, that went in like a 1/4 inch. More than a 1/4 inch. That was in there. Okay, so it's safe to say that the air compressor idea was a total win. But the problem with the air compressor is that it's huge and it's heavy, and I need to be able to carry this blaster around easily. Which brings me to my second problem. I can't really go anywhere when this thing's plugged into a wall. So this air compressor, unfortunately, is not gonna work. So here's what I'm thinking. If I can get a battery-powered air compressor that's small enough to fit on a backpack, I could carry it around easily.
And thus beginneth my journey to find the perfect battery-powered air compressor. And after scrolling for miles, I finally found it.
The air compressor's not this bright. This is just a flashlight for dramatic effect. But I did find a really good air compressor, and it is on its way. What is this? Where am I? What is this? What is this?
Chill.
Wait, is this my poster? Did you steal my poster?
Yeah, when I was at your house, you know, after I shrunk you and stuffed you into a bottle, I saw this metal poster on the wall and it looked really cool, so I took it.
Yeah, it's my new display poster.
Wait, where did you get these?
Display.
Display?
Now, I've been looking to spice up the garage here a little bit, so I got some of these cool metal posters from Displate. Check these things out. These things are absolutely beautiful. I've never seen anything like it. And our sponsor Displate has over 2 million different artworks from creators all around the world. Honestly, this whole setup's pretty crazy. Check out how easy it is to mount these things. You don't need any tools or anything. All you need is a wall. Step 1, wipe down the wall. Step 2, you put the protective leaf on the wall. Next up, they give you these cool little magnets here. You just stick onto the protective leaf. And then, my favorite part, just take your poster. Done. And oh, I don't like it that way? Okay. Done again. You can just easily swap posters out whenever you want to without ever having to worry about setting them up again. It's honestly extremely satisfying. Now, my favorite part about Displate is the new texture designs that they have. They're these textured posters that give the picture this like really cool 3D look effect thing. It's honestly just so sick. Click the link in the description or go to displate.com/Jake Carlini. Use code Jake to get 25% off one Displate or get 35% off 2 Displates. Yeah, so that's pretty much it.
Man, they got everything on here. Lord of the Rings, Elden Ring, Stranger Things.
Yeah, there's something in there for everyone.
You're telling me.
Oh, just aim for the water. Just aim for the water.
Dude, check this one.
And more importantly, I got my super sick battery-powered air compressor.
Okay, so the new darts are huge and they're really sharp and really scary. And they do not fit into the current tube that we're working with. But that's okay because we plan on building a brand new sick looking blaster anyway. But before we get to that, we gotta turn this thing into a backpack.
And I'm pretty sure I got just the thing.
Now that I've got this backpack gutted out, here's what I'm thinking. If I could somehow get this to go right in here, then I'd be able to carry it around, no problem. But if I'm gonna get this flimsy backpack to support the weight of this heavy air compressor, it's gonna have to undergo some serious modifications.
Alright, it was time to get some serious work done because I still haven't even gotten to my blaster yet and there was still so much work on the backpack to be done. Meanwhile, Purple Dude's out there, who knows where, probably in all sorts of danger and trouble, but right now, there's nothing I can do about that besides get this thing done. Now these close-up shots of my face are always kind of funny because you probably think I'm still tightening screws, right? Nope. Scrabble. Yep, nothing clears the mind like a good old Scrabble break in the middle of a build, but I should probably get to work.
Okay, the backpack is officially reinforced, feeling really strong and sturdy. Now we just gotta figure out a way to strap the compressor inside of the backpack. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I've got some straps and I've got some clips. Good enough. Okay, the compressor is officially inside the backpack, and I think I did a pretty good job. It's super comfortable, it's sturdy, and it looks really cool. All right, we just gotta plug the hose in here, and it should be good to go. Huh? Pretty sick, right? I mean, the hose is a little long, but like, you know, this is pretty cool. Okay, I just ordered a new hose, and while I wait for that to arrive, I'm gonna start working on the most important part of this entire build. But first, it's like 97 degrees out here. I've been working in these gross clothes all day. I gotta change.
Way to go. I escaped from the bad guys.
Okay, so now we gotta build the blast. Hey, my eyes are up here, all right? If you want one, shop.jakecarlini.com, use code SOXIS to get 10% off. We also got Purple Dude hats and we got the SOXIS hats. But all right, it's time to build a dart blaster. Let's go. Okay, so since our new darts are way too big for the current tube that we have, I guess the best place to start with this new blaster is finding a new tube. That one's too small. Well, that one's too weird looking. That's too big.
And there it was. And no, I'm not playing Scrabble. It was what seemed to be the perfect tube. However, there was only one way to find out for sure.
Yes! Let's go! Okay, so now that we've got a new tube, let's get it hooked up to the nozzle.
Now the problem here was that the nozzle was like way too small for the tube, so I had to put on like a different attachment and wrap it all up with tape. So that way when I go ahead and put the tube on the nozzle, it would like fit on there good.
Okay, so what's happening is I put the dart in the tube and it doesn't go in all the way. It kind of just is stopping right about here. And what I think is happening is it's just building up a bunch of pressure, not allowing it to go further down the barrel. So there's two things that I could do. I can either drill a hole in the bottom of the barrel, which would relieve the pressure, or, one sec. start over with a new nozzle that already has the hole in it. I'm gonna do that. Now, as cool as this looks, it's just not cool enough. So I'm gonna build up all around it to give it like a cool futuristic look.
Step 1 was gathering supplies, which was really easy. Step 2 was a little harder, measuring and cutting up PVC pipes, which brought us to step 3, building a super cool housing out of said PVC pipes to put around my blaster to make it look super cool.
Okay, this thing is looking tip-top. I'm just not sure about the color.
With the final supplies in hand, there was only one thing left to do.
We gotta test this thing out and see what kind of power it has.
Oh, dude, that went so far in there. Look at this thing. That is completely stuck. And it went through the other side. See that? Right there? It went all the way through the door. This is a wooden door. That is crazy. Whoa! Okay, this thing is insanely accurate and consistently can go through a wooden door. Let's see if it can shoot through a plastic barrel. Oh, dude! Dude, what? Okay, so obviously it went through the plastic, but there's one thing I just gotta know. Can it shoot through metal? Dude, what? Bro, that went all the way through the metal. This is insane. This thing is crazy. Okay, that is in the baseball. I'm not getting this dart back. All the way through the can. That's insane.
Now, as fun as this was, it wasn't over yet. I had a mission to complete and a friend to save. Now, I wasn't gonna stop until Purple Dude was home, safe and sound.
Hey, Soxus. I'm ready. Okay, let me just set the simulation back up. No simulations. I'm ready. Okay?
He's not here, you know. Hold on. He's not here, you know.
Well, where is he?
I lost him. I mean, for all I know, he could be hitching a ride with some eagle somewhere.
How am I gonna find him now?
You got bigger problems to deal with.
Where's Purple Dude? Jinx. I'm right here. Purple Dude. You, go get him. You don't have to do this. I know, but it would just be so cool, right?
I'm sick and tired of everyone fighting my battles for me. Enough is enough. This ends now!
Sorry I'm late. What did I miss?
What? Is there something on my face? Ah, that burns!